Yeah, when did you guys play Outer Wilds?
which was Outer Wilds.
Before we talk about it, how long did you guys play it for?
I played for an hour.
Okay, and
I played it for about an hour and 20 minutes. I'm
Okay,
going to
okay.
think.
Yeah,
so
I
you
wish
you scratched the surface.
I wish I had more time to play
yes.
this. Yeah.
I don't know how long it takes for me to have that aha moment, but I felt like I didn't get it just yet.
Okay. So walk me through what happened, because I don't want to say too much, and really, if you really don't want to be spoiled at all with anything, you probably shouldn't if you haven't played the game. So, this is a light warning, because like even us talking about just the first hour does kind of spoil some cool things.
Yeah.
That will, this is a game that needs to be experienced completely blind.
Yeah.
So if you do want to play it, I highly suggest you just
Yeah, I
skip this
definitely
part.
did not get far. But I see, contrary to Gon, I did have the aha moment.
Okay.
The moment the actual space exploration part started and I got to that next planet, and I was just like, okay, yeah, I like this game. But okay, so to give a brief explanation, as far as I can kind of comprehend, because I don't know the full story, obviously, you're playing as an alien who I guess is also a space explorer. And you're in a team, like an expedition team, I guess, to kind of discover and kind of unravel the mysteries of this, I guess, ancient civilization. Because your team leader is like this archaeologist who like unearthed this mysterious statue of this alien species. But you just think it's like, oh, it's just a regular statue, but then the statue starts interacting with you in really, really weird ways, and you're like, oh, okay, that's a bit strange. I should probably go out and explore and try and unearth not only the cosmos but also like just do full on space exploration. I kind of you know what, like when you recommended this game to me and I started booting it up, for a split second I was like, is this a horror game?
Well, there's certainly aspects
It gave
of
me the vibe of it at first.
Holy shit, some aspects of it actually really freak me the fuck out.
Yeah.
But I'm a little baby man.
The same, yeah. So I thought, I was like, this motherfucker recommended me a horror game.
No,
damn
it's
it.
not horror. It's just there's just like there are a lot of emotions that happen when you play this game.
Yeah.
It is very creepy. So I don't know how far you got, but I got to where you do all the tutorial stuff on the main planet and then you shoot off into space, and I think I landed on the first major planet, which was I forgot the name of it. It's like the dark green planet with the tornadoes everywhere.
I did not go to that planet.
Okay, I went to that planet.
Okay, because you can go anywhere.
Yeah, you can go anywhere.
You can go anywhere.
Yeah.
Wait, don't show the planets.
Yeah, don't show the
because
planets.
that'll actually spoil loads. If we just go to their playthrough.
Yeah, just go to.
Give me the Is there a mouse I can use? I can. Because this is a game. One aspect of it that's kind of interesting is that like you can beat this game in like 15 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
So
well,
it is
before we go on any further, I would like to ask Connor not to spoil too much as well.
I will not spoil too much because I want you to experience this.
I want to keep playing this game.
I definitely want to experience this game even more.
You need to finish this game because it's amazing.
But one thing I felt when I was playing this game was I was like, shit, I actually want to stream this game. Not because hey, streamer brain, but there are some points when I'm like, damn, am I fucking dumb?
Yeah.
Am I just dumb? Because I was like doing shit and I'm like, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing here. I feel like I need chat just to like tell me if I'm on the right track.
Yeah.
Because I swear I wasted so much time just doing random stuff and I'm like, I don't even know if I achieved anything. I don't think I did.
Yeah, they add so many like different gameplay aspects and elements to this game.
Yeah.
But yeah, so obviously I think the first like 30 minutes I was on that first planet.
Yeah, you're kind of having a look around.
Yeah, having a look around, seeing like how the spaceship works, everything like that. Kind of, slowly unraveling the story.
Yeah.
And then I got to
so
that island there.
You picked this place.
I picked this place right here.
Why'd you pick that place?
I think it was the closest one at the time.
Well, yeah, because depending on what time you go up, the orbit's
changed.
Well, so
it was the closest one that I saw, and I was still trying to figure out the controls of like how to actually run the ship.
Yeah.
So I think I was just kind of experimenting with it, being like, oh, okay, I'll just go there. And then I landed on that planet, and it's fucked. I met.
Oh, you met someone there.
I met that guy.
You met someone.
Yeah, I met that guy.
And then you went back in your share.
And then I went back in. I was trying to this fucking island right here, this planet. So I was shitting myself, being like, where the fuck do I go? Trying to land on an island and everything like that.
Yeah.
Try not to get fucked up by the ghost
That's
energy,
a ghost?
the ghost energy or whatever it's called.
Wait, is this a water island?
Yeah, so this island was this planet. So I keep saying island. This planet was really cool because the entire planet is water with only a couple of islands, and there's cyclones everywhere. And periodically, the cyclone will actually hit one of the islands and actually shoot the entire island up into space. And as someone who studied physics in school, I appreciated the actual realistic physics because the moment the island goes up into space, everything just starts floating away. So you have to quickly like fucking jetpack yourself back onto the island before it crashes back down onto the planet.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to figure out like, what the fuck, like where am I going?
Yeah.
Everything like that. But the jetpack physics in this is really cool.
Yeah, all the physics is really
really cool and really accurate. And yeah, so I think I unlocked like maybe one part of the story because I met the expedition leader. He's on this island, and he kind of talks about like, oh, did you go to that other island with the statue on it? You should go and uncover that. And I didn't have time to actually find it, but
well, that's like the really cool thing about the game is that it doesn't really matter where you go first. You'll always get a piece.
Yeah,
right.
And then like you're kind of building this puzzle, and then after a couple of pieces are in there, you can start to be like, huh, this looks like something.
Yeah.
And so I can start to kind of like figure out what's going on here.
Yeah.
Because there's so much about the game that you don't know. Like you saw the like there's like
because like you know how on the first planet, you know, when you interact with the statue for the first time and you have that like Slumdog Millionaire moment and you supposedly die.
You die?
Did you have that?
Yes. I didn't realize you died.
This is so cool that you guys say
it happened to me twice. So the second time it happened was on this planet when I was interacting with like this weird frozen jellyfish
give him the mouse
in ice or something. And then I had the exact same thing and I was teleported back to the home planet.
Wait, are you talking about when the statue turns towards you?
Yeah.
Do you die there? I thought I was just getting like the flashback thing.
So apparently your character says, did I just fucking die?
Oh, interesting.
So I was like, oh, maybe not because nothing really happened. But then it happened to me again on that island that I was just on, the Cyclone Island, and you get teleported back to your main planet.
No, because
when you talk to the guy again on the other planet, he's like, oh, what happened? And your character's like, I think I died.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Are you talking about this?
Yeah.
This happens again in my playthrough.
Oh yeah, this happened so many times.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It only happened to me twice. This first time and the second time on the Cyclone.
Oh no, it happened to me immediately.
Oh really?
I'll tell you why. All right, because he was my first and final fucking boss of why I thought I fucking did nothing in this game.
Yeah.
I could not get my head around the fucking controls, man.
That's so funny.
Yeah, do you want to see?
Really?
Do you want to see the first?
Were you struggling with the zero G cave?
I didn't even go, but there's a zero G cave.
Yeah,
there's like a training.
There's
cave.
a training cave you can go into to practice
I'm
zero
pretty
G.
sure one of the characters is like, hey, go to the zero G cave to practice.
Yeah.
I went trial by fucking fire.
They were like, it's next to the observatory. Go in.
Yeah, so I need to go away. I need to step away for a bit. But let me see if I can find my first takeoff. So I was like,
oh yeah. So when I looked at that map, I saw that one giant planet. So I was like,
oh,
you're
spinning.
So this is a trial by fire. I was like, I don't need to figure anything out. And I just immediately like, what happened?
Jesus Christ.
And then I just fucking crashed.
Did you just crash land?
I don't even know what happened. I literally took off. This is from the same island, or the same world that I just took off from. Forgot that there's gravity and immediately just crashed back down. Can't get out. And I'm like,
you didn't hit escape velocity?
I didn't hit escape velocity. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Why is your ship flooding? Where did you land?
Where did you land?
I have no clue. So I'm like, oh, that's fucked. Immediately just died.
Oh my God, that's so tragic.
And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I didn't even get off the planet.
Jesus Christ.
And then I'm like, oh, restart. I guess I died.
Yeah. So this happened to me one other time.
Yeah, so
Did you die another time?
No, but in my case, it was really weird because I didn't even like lose health or anything. I was walking around on that second planet that I was on.
Yeah.
And then just randomly, there was just this big loud bang and then a flash. I thought I got flash banged. And then it's just like, you died. And I'm like, I didn't do anything. I was just walking around.
Did that happen to you as well, Colin?
That happened to me once because there's only one actual playthrough where I survived to what I assume is the end of a cycle.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of like what I imagined because I was so shit at the game that before I could reach an end of any cycle, I just kept dying. Like there's one point.
To be fair, like controlling the ship on in some aspects is it takes a little bit of getting used to.
Oh, bro, I couldn't figure out how to fucking land this thing.
It is. Yeah, landing this thing is really hard.
There's like a planetary like alignment.
Oh,
thing.
where the fuck are you? Where is that?
This is one of
Ship. It's on top of a fucking building.
I landed the ship on a building and I wasted some time trying to get back to the fucking ship because I didn't take the spacesuit, so I couldn't jetpack.
You didn't take the spacesuit?
This is like one of the first planets. No. I was like, look, I see a building. I don't have to take the spacesuit. So I'm just stuck here. Trying to get back up to this ship. And then,
there you go. You got it.
And then like this was like after me like this like if you look at my playthrough, it is the most cursed playthrough. This is why I felt like I achieved nothing because most of this was just me.
I'm sure you went and like scanned a couple of things though, and
oh yeah.
You probably like read some things
on
a wall.
Wait, how did I die in this one? This should just be a death monologue, a death montage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was this thing where I was like, this was super cool. Where I was like, oh, I think there's a black hole or something there.
Yeah.
And of course, intrusive thoughts just took over. So jumped in the black hole. I don't even know if I got in the black hole, so I don't know if it takes you somewhere. Because as I'm jumping in, I get fucking... this mountain just gets in my way.
You get annihilated.
I die there.
Is that the Bramble planet or whatever it is?
Yeah, I think that's the Bramble planet.
I tried to land on that thing and I just couldn't, so I gave up.
Yeah, so where else?
My God, in this game, I love shooting the drone out.
Yeah.
It's so ominous.
Yeah.
When you send it into something you can't see and then you see screenshots.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my
It's really cool. It's a really cool way to like, I guess, unlock the map.
Okay,
without risking yourself of dying.
Until the areas where the drone can't see anything, and then you're like, "Well, I have to go in."
Yeah.
I'm trying to find. There's this one point where I'm trying to land it.
Oh, where are you going now?
I actually spent most of my time on the twin planets.
Oh, trying to get on there, or did you get on there?
Oh, I got on there.
Oh, nice.
Took a few tries. So that happened.
Whoa.
So you lost alignment.
Yeah. So I don't know what happened here.
So you have to like click like match speed.
Yeah,
match velocity.
So I don't know what happened there.
You got hit by another planet.
and I'm like, I can fix this.
Yeah.
I can fix this.
Does he fix this? Let's find out. Oh, okay. We're gonna land on.
Locking in. There you go.
Lock in.
Yeah.
Wait.
He's so locked in.
Yeah. Look at me.
Your face is so locked in.
He's like
I think I say I can fix this.
He's like the engineers in NASA, dude.
You got hit by something again. What the fuck hit you?
Because I think I say, this is fine. I can fix this. The hull immediately explodes, and this is like... and
I'm like, shot out into space.
And I just get shot out into space.
What the fuck? But do you have the suit on this time?
Yeah, I do have the suit on this time.
Okay, so you could still land on the planet.
Yeah. Spoiler alerts, I don't land on the planet. I die again. I forget how I die.
Oh, how did you die?
You're
going way too fast. Way too fast.
He's gonna crash. Oh.
Yeah, okay. So I die there. So I'm like, all right, run it back. I can do it this time. Don't worry. I got it this time. And then this is
Man, I applaud the guts that you have to land on the smallest fucking satellites in the system.
Yeah,
because I was like, I don't have the confidence to land on this tiny satellite without fucking up my ship. So that's why I went for the biggest planet.
And then this time, I'm like, all right, I got it.
Oh, no.
Overshoot.
Oh no, the sun's behind you, God.
Into the sun.
The sun is behind you, God.
And then I'm like,
God. She went into the fucking sun. Oh my God.
So this was my playthrough. It was fucking around with the control system and just trying to land on.
I mean, that is the first hour or two of the game is just trying to kind of figure out like how the fuck does the ship work.
So then I finally kind of like figure it out, and I do land on the twin planets.
Oh, nice.
And I explore around a bit, but I just keep getting lost, right? I don't know. Like this, some of the planets are reasonably big where I'm just trying to pick a direction to go in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I discover some things.
Oh,
but,
cool.
I like translate some things, and I found out that there was a crash landing from the Nomas? I can't remember the
Nomai?
The Nomai or something like that.
Something like that.
And then I spent like 10 minutes getting lost in these caverns down here.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Like, where's the mini map?
Yeah, right. They have these caverns down here.
Yeah.
And I spend some time getting lost down there.
Yeah, I remember these caverns.
Yeah, I barely scratched the surface, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't go on the
and
other planets.
obviously it sounds like the cavern is filling up with sand.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. I also die because I get fucking
crushed.
I get crushed by sand at one point as well. This is just this playthrough was like 100 ways to die, Giguk edition.
Yeah.
Well, there's no punishment for dying. Like you just reset, right?
Yeah,
but
like
you don't lose anything.
I realized early on that this is just full on re-zero.
Yeah.
One weird thing that happened was after I die again, I run it back and I want to see if I can find it, but I try landing.
God, you're going really fast into that thing. Oh no! I was. Oh, this tilted me so bad. Because
was that your ship?
Huh?
Was that your ship floating away?
Yes. Because I was looking for something, and there was this hole, right, where you can put this triangle shaped object in it, and I was just like, what the fuck is this? I'm sure I got to find an object somewhere.
Yeah.
And I find it. It's right there. Okay. It is right there. I'm like, holy shit, I found the object and I know exactly where to put it in. Out of fucking nowhere, okay, I get transported to the other planet because the sand, this sand portal has just like, has just transported me to the other twin planet. And I was like, I had the key right there. And then I just got arse blasted by sand to the other planets. So that tilted me. And
that's so funny.
But yeah, there was one weird phenomenon that I came across.
Okay.
So near these twin planets, I was like, oh, there's this like weird planet that is, when I scanned it, it was like, it didn't have a name. So I was like, oh, I'm going to try landing on it. Cool. And then I'm like, okay, let's try approaching it. I don't know where it is. Let's try going to approach velocity. We can try landing on it. And then it just fucking disappears. And I'm like, what the fuck? Did I just hallucinate that?
A planet disappears?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, maybe it's this one. Yeah.
Oh, is that one?
Yeah, it's this one. So I'm like, all right, I'm actually locked in. I'm going to
get close towards it.
I'm going to get close towards it. Yeah. All right. Actually just matching my velocity. And I'm like, finally, I am actually going to have one stable landing on a planet. This is it. This is my moment.
Well, you're drifting away from it.
Yeah, this took quite a while just because of the amount of times I had already crashed my ship. So I'm like, here we go. Perfect approach velocity. I'm not fucking this one. I'm not fucking this one up.
Perfect
angle. Yeah. All right. and then I fall through it. And then it disappears.
Was it a gas giant maybe?
I couldn't find it again. It just disappeared.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, knowing about the game is kind of interesting, seeing what you guys have done. Because obviously I have answers for all of these questions, but I won't tell you them.
Yeah, because another thing on my planet that I was on, the Cyclone planet, was like when you'd open up the map, when I died the first time and I went back to the planet, and there's like a little mini map, or I guess like a journal entry thing of like the things you've discovered on the different planets.
Yeah, that's pretty much the key to the game.
Yeah,
like, that is what,
I saw like, oh, there's one planet here that might hold the secrets, and also there's something at the bottom of this planet that you have to try and get to. So I was trying to do that.
It tells you that.
Yeah, it tells you that. There's something on the surface that you need to deep dive down to get to, but I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So I thought like, oh, maybe I don't have like the enough equipment or anything, so I kind of gave up on that. But
you don't unlock any pieces of equipment.
Oh, really?
That's why, like, again, like I said in the start, you can technically beat this game in 10 minutes.
Right.
But
wow.
Because it's like a knowledge-based game.
Yeah.
It's all about knowing what the things are.
Right.
Because all of this stuff, and that's what's so cool about this game, is everything you guys are like, that was a weird thing. Every single thing that you mentioned has an explanation in the game. And they explain it to you.
Right.
And the good thing is that there's the journal in the game, which does, it's the one thing that could, because you obviously, these types of games, it's so hard to keep track of all the information.
It's like an achievement list, right?
Yeah. And it's great because it kind of allows you to not have to remember every single piece of information.
Yeah.
But also it's kind of a bad thing because sometimes you're like, I really wish I remembered that one piece of information when I was trying to figure out this next bit.
Yeah.
Because that would have helped me so much if I didn't just throw it in the back of my mind.
Yeah.
There are certain things where even when I was playing it live, I had to get help. Like some things were really hard to figure out. But it's a puzzle game, right?
Yeah, no, that's the thing though. It's like it wasn't until I actually got on that second planet that I was like, oh, this is like a puzzle exploration game. Because initially, when you get like the little scanner thing and you put on the spacesuit, I saw that HUD and I was like, oh, this is like Dead Space, isn't it? I thought it was a horror game, so I was bracing.
Well, I mean, look,
I was bracing myself.
Some of these planets, they are kind of lonely and like you do feel a bit like uneasy. You're like, this is kind of.
But it's cool.
You're in the cave.
Yeah.
It's filling with sand. That doesn't feel great.
No, it really
I'm
doesn't.
not happy about that.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I scanned this one message that was like, oh, to get to the next point, you have to take this path, go left, turn right. And I'm like, bro, I can't fucking remember these directions. Are you kidding me? I'm having trouble looking 5 feet in front of me.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, when I said I didn't have that aha moment, I kind of figured out what this game was going to be about. It was like exploration, and you kind of slowly figure out more of the lore of the world and what's going on as you go along. And that was like, I'm down for that type of game. I was waiting for that moment where I'm like, I figured something out. And unfortunately, I didn't play enough to have that moment organically.
Yeah.
Because my entire playthrough was just like, I'm just lost.
Figuring out the controls.
I'm just fucking lost. Am I going the right way? Is this the right way?
There is no right way.
You say that.
There is no right way.
You say that, but there are some points where I think I wasted so much time.
I mean, there is certainly ways where you can waste time.
Yeah.
Because there are certain, I'll say there are certain areas that like don't offer a lot of helpful information without prerequisite information.
Yeah. So I was like, the reason I wanted to play with this with chat was not so chat could spoil me, but just so I can like vibe check to be like, hey chat, am I wasting my time walking in this random ass direction? It's just.
I think that's the whole point of the game.
Yeah, there is no random ass direction.
Yeah.
Every single piece of information you gather, you need to gather like every piece for it to make sense. Because I did actually. When I finished the game, I had all of the log completed except for like one character I just didn't meet somehow. I don't know how.
Yeah.
And that without that piece of information, I lost a little bit of understanding of the whole events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
because I very quickly realized at the end of my playthrough, I was like, oh, okay, I feel like I've done everything I can on this island, and in order for me to understand more of this planet, I need to go check out the other planets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because it's like there is no like step 1, step 2, step 3, step 7. It's like this puzzle has 9 pieces, and
not all the pieces.
None of the pieces
planet
will see anything until you have at least 4. And then you can start to kind of be like, oh, I think I understand what I'm kind of trying to find now.
Yeah.
And that's like the part where I felt like that's when the game gets really interesting, because there'll be a point in the game where you start to kind of understand what's happening. And I feel like that's when it like clicks and you're like, okay, this is really cool.
How long does it take before you felt that?
I'd say about 4 hours in is when I started to kind of be like, I think I understand what's happening.
Right. How long did it take to beat?
16.
Goddamn. All right.
It's a long game.
Yeah. I could tell. Yeah.
There's
no fast travel.
There is no fast travel.
Yeah.
And there are some frustrating parts where you're like, I need to get to this planet, but maybe the 1 or 2 planets. I mean, you can probably figure out which planets are dangerous by the look of them.
Yeah.
You can, the Bramble isn't the most
inviting. I saw the Bramble planet and I was just like, oh, hell no, I ain't going there.
Yeah, some planets are not the most inviting.
Yeah.
I think I went to like the 2 worst planets that you could possibly go to.
Did you go to the Bramble?
I went to the Bramble.
I mean, the Bramble just looks fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
And it is.
Yeah. I tried and I couldn't.
That's the one where I was chilling. I was like, okay, I've crash landed on here. What's the worst that could happen? Immediately, a meteor just fucking strikes the planet. And I'm like,
a meteor strikes on some planets?
Yeah.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, because I found this log that some guy was like, I'm going to go off on the trail. Hopefully I don't get ass blasted by some meteors or something. And
then he gets ass blasted by some meteors. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think what's, there's a really core aspect of the game that will really change how you view it, and it will click.
Okay.
With the more you play.
No, I definitely want to keep playing this game. It was a lot of fun.
Really important to keep playing. But this is like one of the greatest games I've ever played.
Yeah.
It's good. No, good recommendation.
And I hope that you boys get to finish it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to spoil it.
I don't want to talk about this too much because I don't want to get spoiled from it.
Yeah.
I even like this conversation here, I feel like if you haven't played it, is like spoilers still. Because I'm like, you shouldn't know what the fuck any of these things are.
Yeah.
But the game has its subtle ways of somewhat trying to guide you as well.
Yeah.
Normally, games are like, hey, maybe you shouldn't go to the Bramble place right away. You know what I mean? Like, you can. Like, and you will learn things.
Yeah.
But the game is trying to be like, hey, I see you having a bit of difficulty there. Maybe try somewhere else.
Take a few steps back.
I guess that was it, right? I guess that was what I was missing.
Yeah.
Because you don't like fucking Elden Ring or something where they have like, you can go wherever you want, but here's like a subtle nudge in the right direction. And I kept thinking throughout my first like hour playthrough, I was like, I don't think this is where they intended for me to go first. But I don't know where first is, but
I don't think
there's no correct first place, like I said.
Yeah. But more beginner friendly, I would say.
Yeah, that's why I went for the largest planet. Because I was like, that seems like the easiest to land. And it was.
See, I went to the closest planet, and the closest planet was just the most hostile planet.
Yes. I think I went to, because the game gives you the radio scanner.
Yeah.
I think I just went to one that I found a radio signal.
I think they all emit a radio signal.
Yeah, I think I just went to the closest one that had a radio signal.
Yeah, fair enough.
But it's there'll be a point in this game where I think it'll go from you're like, that's kind of cool, to like, oh, this game's peak.
Yeah.
Like there'll be like a couple of things that happen that I think and I guess what's crazy is that like I said, you could beat the game in 15 minutes. All of this is right under your nose the entire time. And then that's what's so cool is that like it's such an amazing game at showing you everything, but just because you see so many things, you can't actually understand anything that's happening.
Right.
And then as you start to understand, all of the things start to line up and you're like, yo, that's actually so cool.
I love stories like that.
And I think I've never seen a game do it this well.
All right.
Okay. And one other fun just tidbit of information, when you're controlling your player, you're actually moving all of the world around you. This is the way it's coded.
Oh.
Which is just funny.
That's cool.
Just funny. You're moving the entire galaxy and you're standing still.
Oh, cool.
That's why I sucked.
I just think that's just funny piece of information. No, it's really, really cool. There's some puzzles that I know, based on what you guys have expressed to me in the past, of like certain like universe and physics stuff, that I think you will like even more than I liked.
Oh, okay.
There's some really, really cool concepts.
I do like my astrophysics.
And if you like astrophysics or like deep like theoretical physics, there's puzzles that literally involve like theoretical physics.
Oh, shit.
I'm all in.
That like present it in a really fucking fun way.
Hell yeah.
I think once I wrap my head around the control system of this.
Yeah, clearly, we're using keyboard and mouse.
No, I was using controller.
Yeah, controller I think is really good for this.
Yeah, I mean, the game tells you.
I think I was just like impatient. The amount of times, like I remember there's one moment where I'm like, oh, there's a signal up there, and I can just jetpack to it. The amount of times I try to get somewhere and I overshoot and I just like fly off the fucking face.
Well, you know,
of
there's
the planet.
autopilot, right?
No, this is like me in the jetpack.
Oh, jetpack. No, maybe there isn't. There's just match velocity.
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't know. My playthrough is so cursed. I was like, I need chat right now to help me. I don't know if I can find it, but yeah.
I'm glad I went into the 0G cave because I probably would have struggled as well.
Yeah, there's
because I was struggling in the 0G cave.
That's not a spoiler. Yeah, there's literally a cave on the island where like, you should go check out the 0G cave to practice.
Yeah.
Trial by fire.
But yeah, I definitely want to keep playing this game.
Yeah.
I think you should.
Yeah.
Because I think you both will really fucking like this game if you finish it. I think it's hard to appreciate it right now. But
for sure.
If you guys enjoyed your time right now, I think you will only fall in love the more you play.
Like I said,
it's a great game to play. I think 2 hours every day for like a week or two and just chip away at it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I played it all in one go in 16 hours, and by hour 14, I think my brain was fried. And there's a couple of like really tough things to figure out near the end that I was like, fuck, can someone just tell me? I literally asked, like, can you just tell me what I'm supposed to do? Because I genuinely can't figure this one out. And I literally had them being like, go here.
Oh, right.
And I couldn't figure it out.
Fair enough.
So,
I gotta pee. Sorry.
But scanning all the stuff is so cool.
Yeah.
And you know, figuring out all the information about it.
Did you do the hide and seek minigame?
Yeah, I did that. I did the hide and seek minigame.
What's the hide and seek minigame?
It's just a tutorial for the
how to use the signal receiver. There's like two kids on the home.
Yeah, there's two kids on the home planet, and they're like, let's go play hide and seek. And it's just teaching you how to do the signal thing. But no, yeah, like I said, if the aha moment for you didn't come 4 hours in, that makes me feel less dumb.
Oh yeah, no. I think it was nice to have chat there because I was getting the same thing where I was like, I feel like I'm just missing everything or I'm doing everything wrong. Yeah. And everyone was like, no, keep going. Just like keep going. And it will like, it's genius how they've kind of done it. Like it will just click. Like you have to just keep trying.
Yeah.
Whether that's 4 or 8 hours, depends how much you fuck around. But, you know, I enjoyed I tried to go into the Bramble Planet like 15 times. Because I just wanted to.
Did you keep dying?
Yeah, I just kept dying. Because it's really fucking hard to figure out.
Yeah.
But yeah, and there's some, you know, and you came across something really interesting that when you finally realize what it is,
I got hints. I didn't want to tell Joey's in the thing, but I got hints because I explored enough that I found like them documents the transporting planets.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is, but I definitely got hints about it. And it was just by pure coincidence that I tried landing on it as well.
Yeah, I mean, you found you found that out, which is like crazy.
Yeah.
And that's not something I found out until I was playing like 12 hours, 10 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just coincidence. It's just what you run into.
Yeah.
But it's like every piece is building the puzzle. It's just like, you know, I genuinely think of a puzzle frame, you know, like you just put a piece here. You might find that piece 1 hour in. I might find it right near the end.
Yeah.
And that might be like my final thing to be like, oh. But everything's connected and everything starts to make sense and everything like comes together in a really nice way. And I've never been so satisfied by everything. Everything like clicks nicely.
Okay.
And nothing is left unexplained.
Nice.
Well, I'm definitely going to play the rest of it.
Two good recommendations on this month's Anime Club.